Hello, welcome back to Fix It with Feng Shui Q&A, where I answer your Feng Shui questions. So if you have a question, be sure to ask in the comments or DM me on Instagram or email me, jill@jillfa.com, and I would love to answer your Feng Shui or energy questions so that we can get the energy flowing in your home, to get the energy flowing in your life. So I actually got a bunch of questions about using mirrors in Feng Shui, and it stemmed from a reel I did quite a while ago, because I do a ton of reels on Instagram with Feng Shui tips. But I wanted to address how you best use mirrors in your home to get the energy flowing. So first off, there are a few places in your home where you want to have mirrors. The first one is inside your front entrance. So your front entrance is the mouth of Qi in Feng Shui. It is how all energy comes into your home and life. The front entrance may not be the door that you use the most, but it is the door that the builder, the architect, would deem your front door. So when you are standing in your front door looking in, you want to have a mirror in your front entrance. I'm hoping there's a wall on the right or there's a wall on the left that you can place a mirror on. If there is not, because some homes are just really open concept, what I want you to do is put a mirror on the wall that the door is on. And what does this mirror do? Well, this mirror helps reflect the flow of energy that's coming in your front door further into your home, because your home represents all parts of your life. So that back there to your home houses your abundance, self-discovery, relationship area. Well, we need energy flowing in the front door towards all of those areas of your life, right? We don't want it to just come in your front door, kind of flood the first 2/3 of your home and then not make it all the way in. So that mirror helps reflect the energy into your home further, okay? Where you don't want the mirror in the front entrance is directly across from the front door. Can you guess why? Well, it's because it will reflect the energy back out. So you're going to do all this work to get the energy flowing into your home. You're going to add the color red, you're going to add a fountain, right? You're going to use lights, like all of the things you do at your front entrance to attract more energy into your home. And then if there's a mirror directly across from the front door, it's just reflecting that energy back out. So we want to move that mirror if we can. If it's mirrored closet doors, is there a way to minimize the reflection? If there isn't, or you can't change those right away, what I want you to do is actually put 2 small mirrors or a metal shiny kick plate at the bottom of your door. So at least then what's happening as the energy comes in is trying to reflect back out, and then you're reflecting it back in. Okay, so that's a way to cure that if you cannot move that mirror, or it's mirrored closet doors and that is not in the budget to change, or you're in a rental situation or whatever. So you want a mirror at your front entrance as big as possible. When we hang mirrors, we hang them so that the tallest person in the home can see the top of their head. Otherwise, if they look and like the mirror is cutting them off right here, it's like cutting off their knowledge. So we don't want that. So you want as big a mirror as possible that looks good with your decor to reflect the energy further into your home. The other places that you can use mirrors in your home are any of the areas that have the water element as part of the main element or the building element in that area. So that is the abundance area, the back left corner of your home, the community area, which is in the middle third of your home on the left, or the purpose area, which is in the front third of your home in the middle, which may actually be where your front door is. So it's kind of like this nice combo here, but mirrors represent the water element, so you can use them in those areas as the water element to boost the energy in those parts of your life. The other place you want to have a mirror, if possible, because this can be tricky with open concept homes now, is across from the dining room table, because it's like doubling the energy of the abundance that and community that comes with the dining room table. Okay, so placing a mirror across from the dining room table, if possible, is a great feng shui cure to add into your space as well. Where you don't want mirrors, and this can be very tricky because most furniture comes with mirrors, everybody wants to look at themselves, is ideally you don't want mirrors in your bedroom, because they are very yang busy energy. And in your bedroom, you want energy that promotes restful sleep, renewal, restoration of your personal energy, and a mirror doesn't do that for you. So a lot of dressers come with the mirror on top, looks lovely, not an ideal feng shui cure. So what can you do? Well, you could remove the mirrors, or you could drape the mirrors with some sort of fabric at night. If you really can't move the mirrors, if it's really important that you have them in your space, what you don't want is if you're laying in bed, right? You're laying down on your pillow, you're getting ready to go to sleep. If you look around, can you see yourself in the mirror? If you can see yourself in your mirror, it's really important to take care of that because it's just very busy energy. It's very disruptive. It doesn't give you a sense of peace, of strength, stability, and that's what you want in your bedroom. I would definitely remove mirrors out of a bedroom that has very busy kids in it because the yang energy, the busy energy of the mirror is something that you don't need in that space. So those are the do's and don'ts of using mirrors in Feng Shui, where you want them, where you don't want them. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Use them as a Feng Shui cure in the areas that really work to get the energy flowing as one of the elements in a specific area, and then get them out of the rooms where it doesn't work for your energy. Here's to creating more of what you want in your life by getting the energy flowing in your home, because remember, it all begins at home.